the casting couch is back. I'm back here with my mate Tim from Red Mullet Distributors, again wearing the Assassin cap. We're going to talk about this session the Assassin Surf Rod series, in particular the new rods that are coming. These are arriving really soon, and we've got a little sneak peek for everyone. So Tim, if you want to take us through the range, I think we've got 3 new series of rods here.
Yeah, three new rod series.
4 on display. Tim will talk you through the range here, and folks, I'm super excited.
So
take it away, mate.
Jake, I'm really excited by this new range of surf fishing rods. People that know me understand that sand between my toes and chucking big baits at big fish such as mulloway, Samson fish and snapper, that's what makes me jingle. I really enjoy that style of fishing.
Mate, that's my first passion too. That's why I think we've said exciting about 18 times already in 30
absolutely.
seconds.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing better than there in the tide down on the cruiser, hitting a secluded beach, finding a really nice gutter or hole, whacking a big bait out. And when you're fishing gear like this new range of Assassin rods, it just makes the experience so much better. So let's get into it. First cab off the rank is the Surfmaster. So the Surfmaster range is a mid-price range of high quality surf rods available in long butt and short butt. So the Surfmaster 10, 12, 13, 14 and 14.6 long butts come in high res red, which stands out really nicely. And you'll see that numbering system on there. So the numbering system is now been included on all the range of Assassin rods for surf casting, which originally started on the Horizon range. This is a number 4. So this means this is a 3 to 5 ounce rod with number 4 ounce being the optimum cast weight. Remember as well,
that's sinker, not bait as well. So sinker plus bait. So these things can lob a load.
You can put a big bait out, yeah. So all Assassin rods are loaded to cast weight and in a bait that's equal to the style of rod you're fishing. So more information on that, come see the guys at Whitey's Tackle and they'll help you out with that. But this is a number 4, so 3 to 5 ounce plus bait. Fuji guides, Fuji reel seat, high cosmetics. And then we move to the next range of Surfmaster. So like I said, red is long butt, short butt or low mount overhead is this grey finish here.
I've been pestering poor old Tim about a low mount overhead series of rods because it's a bit of a dying trend, but I believe it's still the way to go when surf casting. You want extra distance and power in your cast. So I love it. So I'm stoked to see an overhead castable surf rod back on the range.
Yeah, the overhead surf casting comes and goes in fashion, but nowadays with drone fishing being quite popular too, that overhead style rod is hard to get, and we have available in 12, 13 and 14 foot. The low mount bionic finger models 12, 13, 14, 14.6 and that casting trigger that you can see there. Once you learn to use that and master the art of long distance casting, you will not go back to a mid-mount rod. Am I right, Jake?
Yeah, 100% correct. Really, myself, I've only really been using a bionic finger in the last sort of year, 18 months. And it's changed the game in terms of casting a spin reel on a surf rod. I always casted low mount, but adding that to the equation allowed me to change from mono to braid and run braided leaders.
Yep.
I think, running that system where you're getting rid of all the stretch out of the system really, in my opinion, seemed to load the rods better. There was a more crisp cast action and you could absolutely punch that bait and rig a country mile.
Absolutely, it just creates more power through the blank. So slightly off topic of the new rods, but low mount, we're just going to talk about that real quickly. Having that reel down low, a lot more comfortable when you're fighting a fish. Easy to adjust your drag here than opposed to up here. It allows the rod to load from the bottom of the blank all the way through the tip instead of from the top of the high mount reel to the tip. You can load your rod better, more powerful casts. And also by having your finger on that trigger as opposed to your braided leader or mono leader, you're not worrying about line burn on your finger, so you just cast a long way. So I love low mount surf fishing. It just makes a huge difference to my fishing. Next, mate, one of your favourite series.
Yeah, the Bluefish series. They've had a bit of a change up, or this is a new iteration on them.
Yeah, pretty much.
See the XT written on this guy. So
yep. So basically it's the next generation of Bluefish rods. So the Bluefish range of rods has been around for quite a few years now. They added the Zero range, which is the premium range last year. The Special's been around for a while. So this is sort of, initially it was a 2 to 4 ounce range of rods for fishing for inshore species like tailor, salmon, certainly enough power to catch a mulloway. But the XT range has included a number of heavier models to suit Australian fishermen, which is awesome. So This is the 14-foot number 5, so 4 to 6 ounce plus bait. There's a couple of 15 footers because guys love 15 footers for that extra long casting distance. There's a 5 to 7 and a 6 to 8 ounce in those. Fuji guides, high quality finish that you expect from Assassin. Comes in a nice neoprene bag as well, Jake, you know. So
I think another little thing that I find customers are really enjoying with this series of rods is just the thinness of that EVA grip. So there's, you know, a range of people from kids to adults, men, women, people with bad hands. It's easier just to get your hand around something just that little bit thinner, and lightweight too. These are incredibly lightweight for such a long rod.
Last but not least, Jake, is the Horizon Zero number 3 Championship.
The piece de resistance of surf rods.
Absolutely. So the championships are the lightest surf rods available. They are so crisp, they allow you to cast to the horizon, funnily enough, as the name suggests. But we're getting asked for a lighter one. Guys that fish for tailor and salmon, and if they hook a bigger fish, they can land it too. They wanted something that was just a lot lighter in the hands and a bit more versatile for day-to-day fishing. And we're getting asked for long butt versions. So here you go, number 3, long butt Horizon. So this is a 2 to 4 ounce rod, extremely lightweight. What I really like about these rods is this grip. You'll see it's got rings cut out of it all the way through. Just really nice to hold on to, you know?
Super comfortable in hand.
Super comfortable. So this is 13-foot 6. The championships have been available for near on 12 months in Australia now, and growing right up to a number 9, so an 8 to 10 ounce cast weight plus bait. But that number 5, number 6 seems to be quite popular, guys.
That seems to be that kind of real all-round West Coast rod, sort of doing your Midwest all the way to the South Coast, casting sinkers and baits big enough with the power to stop even up to giant bronzies and things in the surf, but you know, especially for targeting those surf trophies, big mulloway, surf snapper,
yeah,
the giant greenback.
Absolutely, and I think
this will be the chopper stopper, this one.
Yeah, absolutely. It is a high quality tailor rod for sure, you know, but the guys that want the best and want that lightweight rod, this is the one to check out. But for me, with the Horizon range, mates, when I'm fishing those Midwest beaches and it's blowing a 30 knot sea breeze, those longer old school heavier rods, it's a lot harder to hold on to, and that breeze keeps hitting that blank. Having a nice light rod like the Horizon Championship allows me to fish for so much longer.
And you could even, you know, go down a little bit on your reel size with this sort of rod as well. You don't need to be running those big heavy duty spin reels. You can go something a little bit more high end, a bit more light, finesse, but you know, enough to accommodate, you know, what's this rated to, sort of 20, 30 pound or something like that?
Up to 40 pound, mate.
Up to 40 pounds.
Yeah.
So you've got options.
Traditionally, I've been fishing sort of 14,000, 18,000 size reels for my surf fishing, but I'm fishing 8 and 10,000 size reels on all my Assassin surf casting rods now.
Yeah, I must admit, my 4, that's my favourite rod, the Horizon 4, and I've been fishing a 10,000 size, 30 pound braid, and that thing just is amazingly well balanced. So yeah, you could step it down an 8,000 on this chappy. I think it'd be phenomenal.
Awesome. So that's a bit of a taste, guys, of the new Assassin surf rods for your heavy duty surf fishing. Available soon, mate? Yeah,
very, very soon. I've got an order already lodged with all this new gear, and yeah, pre-orders are available. If you have any questions about the range, feel free to hit us up. We're more than happy to help. Can't wait to get the new Assassins in store, and see you all soon. Thanks for coming back to the casting couch. Thank you, Tim.
No worries. Thanks,
Cheers, mate.
Take it easy.
Appreciate it.